The Health Enterprise back again, day 8. Can't believe it's already been a week. Less than 200 pounds now. That's more than 20 pounds decrease in weight in 1 week. People that want to lose weight, it's kind of sad that they just don't have the gumption to just not eat, because that's clearly the best thing in order to lose fat, in order to lose weight. The only thing better is, of course, dry fasting, where you don't drink anything. Again, that's not what I'm doing here. I might cover that sometime later, but there's a reason for that. Although, of course, I do certainly understand that dry fasting, the results would be quicker, but I'm not looking for quick results. I'm looking for overall healing, and I think that a longer duration, time-wise, to give your body time to actually do all of that, I think results in what I'm looking for better, rather than a purely weight loss standpoint, which is something probably a lot of people are looking to do. So that's what you want to do. If you can't fast, I don't know how you're gonna dry fast, but you know, good luck if that's what you're trying to do. Anyhow, today's a light day for me. I feel a little sluggish. Could just be because my mind is kind of downshifted my body, because today is just a really light day for me. Don't really have to do any work. I'm just kind of running a couple errands. So it could be that, just kind of downshift a bit. That could be what it is. Not 100% sure. I got about 6 or 7 hours, 6.5, maybe 7 hours of sleep last night, so I feel rested. I feel a little bit dehydrated. I didn't drink as much water yesterday as I could or should have, so after weighing in, I started feeling really thirsty. So I probably drank 2 or 3 cups of water, so I'm already probably at like 202 in water weight, so I was a little bit down there. So my actual like baseline is probably somewhere just around 200 or so, maybe 199. So just today's a light day, like I said, running some errands and whatnot. It's nothing really too stressful. Oh, after having a coffee yesterday for the first time since beginning this fast, I didn't really notice the caffeine, which I thought I was gonna, but one thing I noticed was how absolutely potent the bitterness of the taste was, you know, because there wasn't anything else in it. It's just a straight black coffee, and it was so bitter. Now, I finished the whole thing, but it was nice having a hot beverage, I guess. I haven't been having any tea this fast. I've just been having, if I'm drinking something, it's just been cold or room temperature water. So I guess it was kind of nice to have that, even though out on the course yesterday it wasn't cold or chilly like it has been a month or 2 ago. So it was kind of nice to have that, even though it wasn't cold. But it was so potent. I kept saying, the guy I was with, I kept saying, does that seem really bitter? It seems really bitter, doesn't it? And he was like, yeah, it seems a little bitter. And he's like, I can tell. But to me, it was just, you know, the how overly sensitized compared to how desensitized your taste buds get when you're fasting compared to when you're eating normally. All the nuances of everything is much more poignant. It's just a lot more sharp. And that's just due to when there hasn't been any sensation, and also as a result of fasting, it becomes more acute. Your sense of taste, also your sense of smell. I can't really say that my sense of hearing has improved. That one's a tough one to gauge. Can't say that my eyesight has improved. I don't think that it has, although that might be something that could be possible. I don't really know. Let's see. That's really it for now. This morning, doing the cold shower, I didn't really feel up for it, and I said, you know what, just do it anyway. And I felt better after I did. So that's a good thing. I also occasionally at night do those, like I talked about. Otherwise, I do baths, which it's a nice way to warm up before going to sleep. It helps way to relax the body, also kind of loosen any muscles. I'll talk more about that probably in another video. But that's really it for now. More to follow.